Here we go. Oops. Fuck. Here we go. I don't know. Dude, what? There's difficulty with this game? Damn, dude. I mean, like, do I have to lie to them? I don't think I... Like, what do I say? Like, I didn't play video games. I didn't play anything yesterday. So I'm gonna have to go with... I have to go with quite regularly, because I barely play video games. I didn't play anything yesterday, so... Yeah, I'll keep an open mind for this game. I think I'll really like it, actually. I'm gonna really like this game, actually. So this is a man lying in bed. I'm gonna focus really hard on this game's details. Like, I'm just gonna pay attention to everything, so... What the fuck is this, man? Dude, should I do a controller for this game? Should I do a controller for this one? Let's see. Can I? Let's find out if I can do a controller. Controller? I'd rather do a controller if it's like this. It's just weird. Ba-da, 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 ba-ba. Okay, so no more controller. Doesn't really do much. It's a big shame. What the fuck? Dude, I hate these controls. Dude, you have me fucking kidding me with this game, dude. And what was the point of that? Nothing. There was no point. No way, dude. No way they made this video game. Support for... Dude. Hold up. Hold up. I'm just trying to get these fucking controls working. Let's fucking do... Oh, it's not plugged in. Since when? There we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Again, why does difficulty matter in this game? It's pretty crazy, actually. So you can go out there, nothing happens. What is this? Yeah, amazing game. What? Yeah, so my keyboard controller still works. Little ass white boy. Which one? Me or this one? In the game? Gerb? Gerb, this is just one of the great games of all time. Whoa, I actually did something correctly somehow. And I accidentally closed it back. That's too bad. Oh, let's shower.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Stephen King has his paws on this game. What's wrong with Stephen King? If you want to elaborate, because I'm not going to assume what the fuck you're talking about.
Gone shopping.
No, you said nothing.
I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime.
Tell me
and then
now
I'll come
what
home
you
to
mean.
get things ready for Jason's birthday party.
Tell me now
Don't work
what you
too hard.
mean.
I love you.
Dude, wait, are you, like, being serious? You're, like, not even joking, you're just saying the truth right now? Hold up. 1 second. I will look it up. Let's look it up. I'm actually making a game called Office Ninja right now. It's actually going pretty well. It's going to be done in at least 2 weeks, anyway. It is considered one of the greatest games ever made. That's what it says on the Wikipedia. That's the last thing it says on the Wikipedia. No fucking way. Yo, dude. 75 out of 100 on Metacritic for the PC version. So where is that claim coming in if it's only a 75 on PC? That doesn't even make sense, dude. Where is that coming from? What the fuck? Film adaptation. And we've got, dude, Dude, I was just trying to check what this... Dude, I was just trying to check what this Stephen King crap is, and I couldn't fucking do it. I couldn't find it. So... Greg, do you know what even went on today? Oh, we're going down.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Anyway, I got distracted. I got distracted right now. Whoa! We're juggling? Oh, there's a quick time with the juggles. I'm gonna put it back, which was by accident. But I do not think that right there is important. Anyway, since I'm new to this game, if anyone... Dude, should I just make... Dude, I should just make the category on Twitch this game right now so that someone can coach me through this, you know? Because I don't know... You're telling me that the shower is not in the bathroom, basically. Gerb, this is not a short game at all. Gerb, this game is not short at all, dude. What are you talking about? Dude, you were pissed Look, dude. People are trying to say I hate everything. Gerb hates every game I stream, dude. He hates every game I stream. Like, this dude hates everything I stream, man. Like maybe this is the best game ever right now. I don't know. Where's the donkey video? Where's the donkey video on this one? Anyway, if anyone knows where the shower is. Yeah, but I stream retro, you hate that, okay? And then we go to Half-Life Alyx, which the Redditors think is a game from 10 years in the future, and you hate that also. You said I hate VR. So I'm just trying to get it, like, maybe you just hate all the games. Like, Shin Megami Tensei 5, dude. You didn't finish that one yet. Dude, maybe you hate Shin Megami Tensei 5? Dude. Exactly, so... Oh no, you hate that game, dude. Believe me, you hate that game. Dude, no one complained about Shin Megami Tensei 4. No one complained about Shin Megami Tensei 4 on 3DS, so what's the deal? But anyway, I believe this guy said he wants to get dressed. But first I need to shower. Dude, I don't think it cripples it that much. It's a JRPG. There's no gameplay, just like this game. Dude, Final Fantasy VII battles had 15 frames per second, but the menus were 60 frames per second. So I'm just trying to understand. It's a JRPG at the end of the day. And if you go on Wikipedia, it's gonna say Final Fantasy, one of the best games of all time. And you might be like, well, that was so long ago. Well, the newer versions of Final Fantasy VII, they have 15 frame per second menus. So it's even worse than it originally was. Dude, no way that it can freaking... There's no way that it can feel that right now. There's no way... Final Fantasy 14 is an MMO, dude. It doesn't count. Either way, but it has bad graphics. This game has amazing graphics, which is why it's one of the best of all time. Whoa. Dude, we might have to... Dude, we might have to lower the difficulty. We might have to... Dude, we're gonna have to lower the difficulty of this game right now, dude. Like, cause I only play games that... Did you fucking... Dude, you must have... You just raised it... What are you talking about? It says go down. Anyway, dude, you must have been here day one when the Star Bomb music video came out on this game. That shit went fire. Hold up. I do not want to obstruct the game view, so I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to go down that like that. I'm gonna have to go down that low. Dude, I'm saying that when the Star Bomb video dropped of this classic video game that is considered one of the greatest of all time, that shit went flames, dude. Aaron Hansen, dude, turn your head to see which actions are available. Well, the whole point is, Gerb, is that people... The whole point... Who are you? Dude, who's Buddy? I don't misinterpret people. I don't assume stuff. Are you... Wait. So Gerb knows this game in and out. Wait. Let me check out if this... Dude, let me check out if this game is allowed on Twitch. Why would the frickin' school give me a game that's inappropriate? Allowed on Twitch. Is it allowed? Can I get banned for playing Heavy Rain on Reddit? Seems to be M for mature, not AO. Is mature and not adults early? Dude, what the fuck? Why would they give me... Dude, is this shit gonna like... Dude, is this gonna get me fucking killed? Dude, how am I supposed to know what... Like... How do I know to avoid that? Oh my god, dude. No way. Dude, here's the... Dude, the fact is, first of all... We're gonna come back to it. First of all, Custer's Revenge for the Atari is allowed. But second of all... There's a lot of soccer games. Second of all... This is a category on Twitch. Which means that it's fine. Because it's on Twitch, dude. Hold up. Dude, is this fucking person just saying smashed shit in the chat right now? I guess since it's a B tier video game, it's fine right now. So Gerb has played this game before. Gerb has played this game before. That's why he knows. That's why he knows that what is in it. That's why he knows. And we're gonna have some of my YouTube comments being like, "Oh, this game's a fucking journey. It's not even a video game." Well, of course it's not a video game. I figured that out in the first 2 seconds. Did I shower? I don't remember. Does anyone know? Because if I go over here, it doesn't allow me the option to shower. It didn't really seem like much of a shower. Dude, no way that L1 matters that much. Like, oh. Where was the option just now? Awake?
Nothing like a refreshing shower. I almost feel awake. I'm as clean as a whistle. Time to get dressed.
Because it wants to show the player a naked woman for... Dude, how are you gonna talk about grooming? It's not even like relevant because dude, my film class shows that stuff and it's much more questionable. And I'm not even going to elaborate that because I'll be banned on Twitch for it. All I will say, it's much more questionable. Point is, this video game is why I hate modern gaming in a nutshell. That's all I will say. No, I'm not going to elaborate because I'll get banned on Twitch TV, dude. So how do you want me to elaborate? So anyway, I don't know the objective because the whole thing work. Oh,
I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
Work done. This is going on YouTube. It's a huge difference, dude. I don't want to hear your like lies. By the way, my controller disconnected, which of course is only a problem with PC gaming. You would never get that problem on Nintendo Switch where your controller randomly disconnects every 5 seconds.
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time.
Dude, this voice acting's bad. I will admit the graphics are insane, dude. The graphics are so good for this game. Holy shit, dude. Look at these graphics. Dude went back inside, but why? The fact that this is not even a short game, this game is like really long. For what this is a long-ass game for what it is. Gerb, how the fuck do you know there's a naked bitch in this game? That's what I want to know. The horror game? Hell, it's... There's no way this is a horror game, dude. This dude fucking knows what this game is, dude. What are you talking about, man? Are you telling me Gerb knows this game somehow? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, I'm fucking serious right now. Why'd I live under a rock, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? Where's the star bomb for this game? If it's so... Gerb has never heard of this game in his life, dude. Yeah, I'll check this. First of all, as I said, this game has a 75 on PC Metacritic. Prologue. Run the prologue. Oh, we've got 0 achievements so far. So yeah, we gotta keep going. We get... Oh yeah, we already did see nudity. So I don't know why this dude is fucking freaking the fuck out right now. We literally saw it already, man. I can't quarter circle. Dude, I cannot quarter circle right now. What's the problem? D-pad? Does D-pad? No, D-pad doesn't work. Okay, it works when I do mouse. It worked when I did mouse, my first attempt. Does anyone want to think about what just happened in this game? Like, I'm just gonna get called a hater. I'm just gonna get called a hater for like freaking out at this game. But as already said in my Twitch chat, this is not a video game, and I do not like movies. So I'm just trying to figure out why it was important that I laid on the ground for approximately 1 second. Wait. The whole thing was that I was waiting for someone to show up. So that whole fucking point was that it wastes my time. That was the whole point just now. I forgot that I was waiting for something to happen.
Dad!
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over.
Where's the speedrunners?
So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
Hold up, that kid's
10 years
ugly.
old.
Holy
That's not
shit.
exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Yo, these kids
Now,
are
can
ugly.
I drive your car?
And I think
This
you're gonna
has to be
wait
an
a little while
indie
for
game.
that.
This is unprofessional.
Ethan.
Yo, this is the best game ever made now.
Can you please help me?
I'm coming.
This game depicts my whole life. Alright, we have to do this timing better.
Never mind. I'll
No,
do it.
she'll do it. She'll do
I'm
it.
sorry, I just wasn't thinking.
I pressed the
so
X.
excited since this morning.
What
I
did
could
I do
hardly keep
wrong?
them in line in the supermarket.
Does anyone know?
How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
Not really. I tried, but
I'll show you my
I didn't really
Office
nail it.
Ninja game, and
I only
like,
get inspired because we're supposed to be presenting the plans to the clients next month.
I'm not gonna be complaining about Office
I've
Ninja.
got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the linen room cupboard.
No problem, leave it to me.
Plates. Hold up. Fine, dude. If you want, go ahead. There are few plates. Dude, if you want to do it,
Ethan, I thought I asked you to take care
if you
of
want
the
to do it,
plates.
just do it. Cause you've been
I
saying
forgot,
that,
they're
so
in the living
do
room
it.
cupboard, right?
Yeah, they haven't moved since last time I asked.
Go ahead. I'll talk right now. That's all I'm saying. Is like, if you want to do it, go ahead. But you've been saying that for a while, so that's my point. If this was your first time saying it, you know, I wouldn't be acting this way. But you've been saying it for a while. You're talking some mess right now, dude. We're just waiting to see the quirkiness. I'm just waiting to see the quirkiness, dude. What? Which one did you want me to press? Up. Up. It works on my controller but not my mouse. Dude, this is why this game has a 75 on PC and a pretty good rating on every other console, is because what is that? It works on my controller but not my mouse. What's the deal?
How about some music?
How about some music? How about some music? Dude, Loco Check is not going good because it has, believe me, it's had no effect on me at all. It's had no effect on me, so that's my point. Happy birthday, Jason. I'm not on my second one, where I am on it. I'm waiting for something to happen. Wait. Let's give it your tolerance. Look at bastard.
Hey, Dad, are you gonna come and play with us, please?
Come on.
Dude. Clearly I've been normal all day, so that's my point.
I promised your mom I'd set the table. It'll take 2 minutes, and then I'll come play, okay?
Okay, that's cool.
Since I'm not someone
Hurry
that's
up,
too
we're
familiar
waiting.
with video games, I had to set this on the lowest difficulty right now. Because it was way too hard before that. You say I'm mean as fuck to Laser when he said, get a life, when he's gonna die just like me. So what's even his point, dude?
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug.
That's my fucking point. When people are putting me on tier lists in a completely illogical spots for no reason, especially that specific person, they're just a complete fucking moron. What's? Oh right, I have to do this. Like, yeah, dude.
That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
What the fuck's going on with the diplomatic incident with the mother, dude? Look, I think you guys are blowing it way out of proportion. To be completely honest with you guys.
I think I'll go outside and play with the kids.
Because I've not really seen any evidence.
That's it, I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat because your friends are going to be here
Okay,
soon.
we promise, Mom.
It's only a bad thing if
Who wants
I
to go
do,
first?
if I say
Me
something,
first,
but not if
me
other people say
Easy,
something.
fellas, you can both have
Basically.
a turn.
Me first. Me first.
No, me first.
Why am I
Jason,
choosing
let's
which
do
kid?
the helicopter.
Look, Herb, if you want to like elaborate on why you think that, let me know, dude. You want an ME smash? Yeah, that's my problem, is that I've not been a part of it for years, and since I have not, they keep disrespecting me when I could just show up, and if I actually felt like putting in 1% effort, I could just destroy them.
Okay,
so I
Sean,
don't see their
get
fucking
ready.
point.
Here we go.
Look, dude, I've said multiple times that college is a fucking scam and waste of time. So if you want to interpret that as like offensive that I said that, that's on you, but I've said multiple times that college is fucking pointless and a waste of time, so I don't see how that's offensive. Like, it's not it doesn't fucking matter if you drop out of college. But if you want to interpret it as being mean, sure, go ahead, I guess. I'm just saying, as a Laser Blazer viewer, I'm disappointed when I'm watching his Just Cause stream and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna play League of Legends, and then it just stops. So, what do you want me to do about it, dude? I'm just saying. Again, controller issues, fuck off.
Come on, Dad. Show us how
Yeah,
strong
show
you
some
are.
big muscles.
Be careful, hang on.
Like, obviously I wanna fucking see him play my game request.
Oh,
But that's too much to ask, I guess, when he's requested 5 games from me. And then he complains when I don't have a life. When I spend time playing his shit in the past few days. So I don't even see the
This
fucking
time
point.
you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil.
If he wants me to get a life so bad, don't fucking
surrender,
request me
weakling.
stuff to
Say
play.
your prayers.
you know how I felt. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why I'm like beating up kids in a video game.
Come on, Jason.
Give up! I am
This is
victorious!
so fucking
Watch
dumb.
Go!
Like, what is this shit, dude?
Attack, attack.
Whoa! Ah!
Again,
Pay for that.
yeah, because I'm on PC. But anyway, point is, I don't hate everything, actually. I enjoy video games a lot, especially like Tetris, you know? That was a whopping 8 out of 10, dude. What do you want from me?
No.
In fact, all I want to do is play video games for 10 hours a day minimum. Is that like,
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
I said Tetris on Game Boy was an 8. You know why? Because
Sean? Lunch is ready.
like I wouldn't want to
I'll
stop
go
playing
get it.
that game. I would just keep playing it, you know? It's addictive. What do you want from me? I rate based on enjoyment. And if something's engaging to me, then I'm enjoying it, you know? This is not engaging to me. This is not a video game. Gerb, dude, Tetris on Game Boy, not Game Boy Color. Tetris on Game Boy Color is called Tetris DX. Very different, dude. And yes, the Cowan movie was very uneven and uneventful.
Ethan, please get Sean now. The meal is going to be cold.
Yeah, I liked it, but I'm not gonna pretend like I wasn't like, you know, I wasn't like watching it like for 1 hour 50 minutes straight, you know. Whereas Tetris, I'm not really taking breaks in between. I'm just playing it. Kaon, every, you know, now and then I'll be like, all right. You know what I'm
Sean,
saying? Like,
what are you
I
doing?
wasn't just
We're
watching
waiting
it.
for you.
That's just how it is, dude. Anyway, I forgot what was going on, so I'm gonna use my controller. My controller's not working, as you can see.
Why isn't Sean at the table? He should be around here somewhere.
Dude, where's Sean? That's one of the kids. If you have any tips for me to get the fucking dipshit child, let me know, dude.
Ethan, can you grab Sean?
If you have any tips, because it could be anywhere. You can't even run in this game. You can't even run in this game, dude. Well, apparently you know fucking this game in and out if you know that there's huge-ass titties. You know that this game has huge-ass titties that'll get me banned on Twitch. They're telling me I can't walk up those stairs. Hold up. Hold up. Can I not walk this up? So you're telling me I got stuck for no reason. Just now. But yeah, I also played Just Cause for 10 hours straight. Because, I mean, you're just doing the same shit over it. Here's the thing, the games that I don't play, there's a second one. Anyway, my point is, the games that I don't play for 10 hours straight, they're probably mentally taxing. The game that I'm gonna play as my 200th Game Boy game is extremely mentally taxing, which is why I saved it
Sean?
as my 200th.
What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
But these modern games
give
are not
anything
mentally
to come
taxing
back
because
to
there's
life.
zero challenge.
You know, Sean, there's
You just
some
play
things
them and
which
you'll
just
eventually
have to
finish it.
happen, even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
I know.
You don't have to get good. You don't have to master anything. You don't have to be perfect. You just play them. Point is, Batman the Animated Series is an unreasonable challenge that I'll be surprised if I can actually beat it. Like, whatever. I mean, not really. I only rate games that I fucking finish. You might think they're bad games. That's completely subjective. I'm not playing this game so that I can say I played it. I would literally never play this game on my own.
I'd like to have a quick look
accord.
at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, we won't be long.
But either
Sure, no
way,
problem.
I'm gonna play every single game that I own on Steam. So,
We're not going anywhere,
'cause
are
I
we,
own
Jason?
them.
Come on, honey.
Point is, I need to get, I need an acceptable knowledge of a console's library to feel like I can move on with my journey. I want to know everything.
Jason!
I will make many videos relating to the Game Boy once I
Jason!
feel like I'm completely familiar with the library.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Jason!
Jason! Jason!
Dude, the fact that
Jason!
you can't even talk to random
Jason!
NPCs in this game. Like,
Jason!
first of all, this game doesn't resonate with me because I would never want children. I hate children.
Jason, you really shouldn't let her off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
But like, people are gonna act
Hey,
like,
champ.
look,
What's
dude,
your name?
Jason.
if I finish a
Which
game,
balloon would you like?
it
Jason?
wasn't that
The
bad.
red one.
Here you go.
It takes a lot for me to drop a game, and if I drop a game, which actually happens very often, it's very bad.
That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son.
And I
It's
actually
really
finished that
crowded in
SpongeBob
here.
game if you didn't know. In case you didn't know. But I drop games often. Bop, 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 bop.
Keep the change.
Keep the change, fucking clown.
It is.
Here's the thing. You know why Donkey hasn't made a video of this? There's nothing to even comment on. There's no fun like Just Cause 3 where like you can just have insane shit occur if you fuck around. There's no fucking around in this game at all.
It's impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
There's actually zero freedom
Stay
in this
here.
game
I'll
so
go
far.
get him. I'll be right back.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Look, Herb, I'm trying to keep an open
Jason!
mind because it's one of the best games of all
Jason!
time.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Oops.
Jason!
Dude, I can't even go in there past that thing. It doesn't let me.
Jason! 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 Jason!
What was that?
Jason!
First of all, I don't want to hear this dude say Jason ever again. But again, I can play this game drunk.
Jason!
Because there's no gameplay. Would I ever beat Batman the Animated Series by Konami on the Game Boy intoxicated? Not even close. Don't even think about it, dude. It's not possible.
Jason! Watch it! Jason! 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 Jason!
I'm gonna find him. I have to find him. Where is he? He must have gotten swept away by the crowd. The red balloon I bought should make him easier to spot.
What? I pressed X.
The red balloon!
Red
Jason!
balloon, red balloon, red balloon. We gotta find it. And I can't see right now, so... Wait, where am I? Where am I?
Jason!
I can't... Oh, it's just right there. Really? Don't even like,
Jason, God, you really have me scared there.
don't even talk to me. Oh, it's a different kid? Which, of course, I would predict... Because there's no way that was a troll. That had to have been a troll. But I would pop his balloon right there. But then after you get back there, you can immediately... And that's true, there would never be this many fucking people just acting like maniacs. Like stampeding each other. You know why, Gerb? Because one time I watched this time in... What? I used to browse Watch People Die all the time on Reddit. Which of course got banned. Because Elon Musk did not buy Reddit yet.
Dad!
But anyway, it rained in India. So these dudes are freaking the fuck out and they just trample each other. Like, it's a disturbing sight. My point is that on Watch People Die in India, when it rained, they would freak the fuck out like they're NPCs and they would just trample each other to death, and it was a disturbing sight. That's what's reminding me of this game right now, with all these people in the mall that are just NPCs, that are just like not even thinking, they're just crowding the place, which of course is not realistic. Like, I've been to many malls in many different states, and they're never this crowded, as you said. And the likelihood of two kids having freaking red balloons in the middle of this crowd is so low. That's just kind of stupid that it's like, ooh, oh, you got tricked. It was like, no fucking way, dude. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, this kid got trampled to death. Jason? That's hilarious. This dude got trampled to death. Goodbye, red balloon. Dude, there's no way Gerb's gonna like watch this whole fucking stream in the entire duration, because this shit is so boring. This shit is so ass, and I'm really just, I'm like amazed that Gerb would even watch this. Anyway, I'm gonna keep an open mind because this is one of the greatest games of all time. Anyway, who would win, a grizzly bear or a polar bear? I would say polar bear for sure. Oh, that was the prologue. That was a prologue. You think Grizz wins? Holy shit, dude. That's kind of a hot take. Given that, okay, grizzly bears are deadly. But, polar bears have no natural predator at all. Like, they've got nothing. Like, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I mean, like, no, don't get me wrong. Like, both of them are fierce opponents. Like, without a doubt. Like, it would be really interesting to see them actually fight. But I really have to say, I think polar bears are just on a different level. Interesting. I mean, it's an interesting take. My take is that, like, I really don't even see a grizzly bear, like, killing a walrus. Which is what polar bears do pretty often. I just don't see it from grizzly bears. I just don't even think they would fuck around with it, you know? Dude, the thing with polar bears, they're like, they're endangered. So, like, obviously they get a less of a chance for that to even happen. But anyway, in general, like, polar bears are a lot bigger than grizzly bears, if you didn't know. So polar bears are on average 2,205 pounds. Grizzly bears are 882 pounds. Shoulder height for polar bear is 5.2 feet. Shoulder height for grizzly bear is 3.5 feet. Grizzly bear does run faster. Polar bears have much larger paw size. Anyway, that's all I'll say. Point is, like, size matters a lot, to be honest. But it's amazing that this, I'm not gonna, like, be too specific. It's amazing that this specific teacher consistently gives us an overwhelming amount of actual homework while we're in the middle of finals. This is how it is every week. He just doesn't give a shit. He's just like, oh. I don't know, man.
Let's go back home.
I don't know, man. Either way, if look, dude. Never mind. Whatever. I need to finish this.
Seems like he doesn't really want to talk. Sean's waiting for me in the car. I better go back.
But yeah, if you look at my Steam library,
Heavy rain. It's been the same for weeks.
I'm gonna beat all of my fucking Steam games.
Again. I know
All
he
of
doesn't
them.
like being the last one left at school.
I have Dark Souls 2 and 3, but not 1. So let's say that. Because, whoa, why can I not get up there? That's fucking stupid. Again, you're like making a big deal like, oh, I don't know what the fuck this game is. I only care about Japanese games. As I've said many times, I don't give a shit about games made by white people. And this is what you get when a white person makes a video game. It's not even a real video game, dude. It's a shitty movie. So I don't know why it's such a big deal. Like, I live under a fucking rock. Like, anyway, what did this dude just say? He said, what now? Oh, let's go. But basically, I don't give a fuck about making games at all. Like, I could, but it's just like, what is there to be gained from it, you know? It's like, there's enough games already. You're just doing it for money at that point. There's no purpose for your game to even get made. True. Because you're just doing it for money, and that's the problem with these games that are made now, is that they just want fucking money. Is that a space? Hold up. I thought that was like an underscore or something. What is a space? I'm not trying to be cringe. No, no, no. I don't care about stories and games. But again, I don't really care. Like, I don't think that adds anything, you know? Like, there's no actual reason that my game would ever have to be made. Like, I would just be making like a, like, something that has more or less been made already. It's not important. And I mean, there's tons of like fan games out there that are like potentially better than the actual main IPs. I don't know, dude. Like, yeah, I could. It wouldn't even be hard. There's a game called Fishy on Steam that uses the default Unreal Engine movements, which I came to realize after using Unreal Engine. That game has like hundreds of speedrunners on fishy.com. Or sorry, speedrun.com. It's called Fishy. It doesn't even take a lot. But I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I could make something fun, but it wouldn't be important. Oops. I mean, I've played plenty of fun games that get made today. It's just like, well, I mean, it exists. That's cool, I guess. It doesn't really matter, though. Anyway, we got the Wilhelm scream. But, I mean, this dude wants to make a quirky game, so that's going to be interesting. Because no one has done that yet. Bop, bop, bop. Like, I don't know if you're memeing. Because like, when you say, I want to make an Earthbound-inspired quirky game, dude, you gotta fucking finish Earthbound, you know? You gotta finish it. I'm actually gonna do an... I'm gonna do Mother 1 and 2. I'm gonna replay them on GBA, because they're actually on GBA. Which I've never played those versions. 2.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess,
Wait, Gerb, can you...
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen.
Gerb, did their fucking other kid get trampled to death in the mall? Is that what happened? Yeah, I mean, my current game, I think, has pretty good dialogue. Office Ninja. But it's pretty hard to... He got hit by a car? He got hit by a car in the mall? Interesting. I didn't even see how that was possible. Interesting. I don't think... Look, the thing is, so many RPGs have boring NPC dialogue that it'd be... Like, my game is just supposed to be sort of like a mundane Office Space, but made funny with the characters. What's going on, Mithra? Is my wife? I noticed you haven't said anything in the group chat in about 5 weeks. But like, I won't even showcase Office Ninja right now, but it's gonna be done in 2 weeks. Anyway, it's obvious I'm not proud of the game. Like, it had to get made for class purposes. Many restrictions and requirements, but that's just what I got out of it.
What do you say we...
I'm not, like, proud of it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole game. Or that's the whole thing with making these games, is that I have so many restrictions and requirements. So it's kind of not interesting.
Sean, you want to do your homework now?
please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer.
Like a week and a half ago at work. I mean, that's cool. Like, obviously it's easy to have the ideas, but actually implementing them and making something good out of it
Come back a little later.
is definitely very challenging. It's not easy at all.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
I mean, there's actually a lot of RPG Maker games. I'll actually show you. Oops. Wait, we're on 3, so we're on chapter 3, which is surprising to me. Anyway, what was I doing? I needed to find my Steam. Anyway, you have to trust me that someone randomly gifted me their own Steam game that they made. It's a quirky RPG on to stream it. Going to school after that for what? Again, I said something about college that apparently offended someone, but as I said, I don't at all personally, from my own experience, think it's even close to useful or helpful. That's just me personally.
No thanks, I'm not hungry yet.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
I'm just interested what
Dad,
you
let
would
me
go
watch TV
for.
a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
But obviously it depends for a lot of factors, I guess. Going to school
Alright,
after.
come back a little.
Yeah, I was just wondering what for. Like, what are you going for?
So, do you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know about you.
Finance with financial advisor focus.
Nothing special.
Yeah, I mean, electives can be a lot more interesting. I mean, my favorite class in college is Japanese so far that I've taken.
You've got a cold coming on. I'm gonna see if I can find some
And
medicine.
unfortunately, I can't even take all the Japanese classes since the schedule does not fit. So I can only take 1 and 2, which is very unfortunate because there's a third one.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer.
Anyway,
We'll do it later.
I actually have no idea what it
I
wants
think
me
we should
right
just
now.
get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Get your bag and get set up.
I mean, I will say, I will admit that I've had one good teacher in college for my actual major. And he's actually genuinely good. But again, he's the one that, well, he didn't make this specific class. He's following a different, like, he doesn't even like teaching this class, but it's still his class. Took 2 in 1 semester. What, Russian? Yeah, well, I mean, it's like weird because certain classes are extremely easy, like the college, or sorry, the Japanese one I took. I don't know where you went to take Russian and German though. Because I mean, you don't do projects for those classes. So those types of classes are really easy for me when you only have them once a week, right? And you just do the homework, but you don't really do any, you don't even do really any big projects for them, so it's pretty low. You just don't do a lot. Arabic, I thought you were trying to get in on the Spanish teacher. I don't know, man. 2-3 times. Yeah, I took Spanish in high school, but not for a lot. I was actually in Mags's class, if you know Mags. You probably know Mags. But I was in his class.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
4 years, yeah, you know Mags. Yeah, I was in his class, and he got mad at me every class, because I would just troll him the whole time. So that's what I think. Duolingo. Might be good. Yeah, I mean, I want to know Japanese to play all the games that are unplayable for me. But it's kind of a, I don't know, is it worth it? It's a lot of commitment. Anyway, I forgot what was going on. Night.
It's getting dark. Better turn on the light.
Is there any way to lose in
I
this
think
game?
There's some medicine in the bathroom cabinet.
Yo, I will say that Mithra is my wife who definitely knows this game because he knows all these whack ass
Timer down on the
games.
board in the kitchen.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty good at numbers. Sure, there's a lot of shit
Better
talking
make something for Sean.
that might be going on behind our backs, not gonna lie.
Come to think of it, if he's not asking for anything, it must be because he's not hungry.
I'm gonna fucking
Grace has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother.
I'm gonna kill my fucking child by starving him to death, which would be awesome. Not as awesome as when Mithra's my wife who stole my Animal Crossing 10 million bells. I don't... They know I don't... I got a pizza today. Gerb, I don't know, man. You were like into Animal Crossing for 1 week as far as I could tell.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
Oh, but
Holy
I never
shit.
go to bed this early.
So actually last time I played Animal Crossing, I tried to catch a fish for a very long time.
You're going to bed now. It won't do you any harm to go to bed early.
And then I was so drunk
Just want me to get
that I
away
stole
so
my
you can
fish.
please
Or
me
sorry, I
something.
sold my fish that I spent so long trying to catch.
I might have been a little bit hard on Sean.
Dude, there's probably like a bad ending to this game. I will gladly take the bad ending if it fucking puts if I'm done with this shit, you know? But again, obviously I would never like this game. I don't hate every game at all or everything as claimed. I'm just trying to make that clear. He don't got shit to say. True, dude. I tried to sit in a chair thinking that it would like progress me through the game. Oops. Also, my controller disconnected, so that's why I paused. I was trying to think like maybe I can progress. I'm going out the door. Dude, this game is like GTA. I'm gonna like go fucking kill some people right now. Boop. You can hate on me all you want. I'm doing homework right now, which is a fact. That's not even me joking or exaggerating. It's literally a fact right now. Oops. So the stream is not even important. I'm just doing homework. Controller disconnected, I think. Never mind, it's just bad controls. It is Thirsty Thursday. We're gonna see a huge cock on the stream with this. Dude, it's Thirsty Thursday because I can't stand college or my whole living situation. It's probably going to be a sober summer for me, to be honest. I'm just going to fucking try and, like, lose this fucking weight that I've probably gained. That I can only assume. I can only assume that I gained this weight.
Leave me alone. I hate you.
Don't worry about it, Gerb. Okay, so this dude hates me because he's a prick. I hate children. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look. Here's the thing. I picked up energy drinking less than a year ago, but my problem with working out before was that I never had the energy, but now it would be impossible for me not to have the energy. So that's helpful. I mean, I don't want to be like too close-minded when it comes to children, but it's kind of weird to me that someone would actually want to have them. You know what I'm saying? What do you get out of it? You're breeding to introduce someone to suffer in the world. Boop. And not only that, but they might be cringe. You never know when they might end up cringe. I mean, it would be interesting if he did at this age, but that was probably normal like 20 years ago or something. But I don't see it in 2022, I guess. Be weird to say the least. Fuck this guy, dude. Okay, this is a horror game. Also, these characters are purposely made ugly in this game. Anyway, Mithra is my wife. I might actually replay Final Fantasy VII on PC. It's on my Steam games list. And I have not played the PC version, so I don't know what to say. And it'd be a little bit embarrassing if I replayed it, because I haven't replayed a lot of the Final Fantasy games I own. Play the remake. I don't own. We got one achievement so far. Holy shit! I don't own the remake. The whole point is that I need to get rid of my Steam backlog. My Steam backlog increased twice today. With this game and Ninja Gaiden Yaiba. But yeah, obviously, look, my whole thing was that Half-Life Alyx kind of prevented me from playing anything else because it didn't work. It crashed every 20 minutes. Which that's a exaggeration because it's more like every 5 minutes, but whatever. Dude, Wutai. True. I mean, I missed some stuff. I mean, I don't see why you have to be so close-minded about it, Gerb. It's just, first of all, the whole reason I had one, ever, was because I already bought Hatsune Miku VR, and had no way of playing it. I go to Waterville Smash Attack, and I'm like, yo, Jeff, bring your Oculus that you don't want. He's like, yeah, sure thing. I show up, he doesn't bring it. So I'm like, fuck, dude. Anyway, I haven't played Melee in a while, in like a year at least. So I'm just gonna sit down. Some dude I've never seen before sits next to me, and he's like, and we're playing. He's like, what's your name? I'm like, Mr. Ennis. He's like, oh no, I said Griefer, and I'm like, Mr. And he's like, oh, you're Mr. Ennis. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then like a while later, after our friendly session, I just get up and he's like, are you entering Melee? I'm like, oh, I don't actually really care about the game. He's like, oh, I'll pay for you. I'm like, I guess fine. If you're gonna pay for me, I have nothing to lose. End up beating this guy, and he's still talking about me like 10 months later. So I don't understand. Anyway, I forget what I was talking about.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Can't say it does.
The whole point was that I went there to get Jeff's Oculus, and he didn't give it to me. Oops.
Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
I can't really see because the camera. I'll go this way. Yeah, I mean, apparently I was mean today, but I'm still not convinced on that. Because I was more returning the favor, and what I said I do not consider to be mean at all. But if someone wants to explain how it's mean, which Gerb tried to, and I said, I don't think college matters. It's a waste of money and time. It's a scam, actually. Nah, this dude Mithra is not gonna do that. Damn, Metafight sessions. I'm not gonna ask him because I don't actually. I'm never like the first messenger for anything. Like ever, so. Grib, I'm letting you know, like I told you our last session, I'm not entering anything this summer, and you think I'm like joking. It's not a joke. I literally get nothing out of it. I'm just letting you know, but you think it's a joke. Like, yeah, before I did. That was literally before I turned 21. So I had to rely on other people for stuff. Either way, like, all I want this summer is to be away from this fucking shit. And to not do any college stuff. That's all I want. I literally do not care about that game. And I still am trying to understand why people think I would. And why people are offended when I'm, like, just saying that it's weird to me that, like, seemingly this is like their biggest interest in life, and they like haven't even really accomplished anything. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's just weird to me. Maybe Gerb. It would be completely illogical for me to enter like tournaments for a game I don't even play. Because anytime I do, people assume I play the game for some reason. It's very fucking strange.
Lauren Winter.
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Oops.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
We're gonna do some weird shit. Here it is, Gerb. This is what Gerb was talking about when he said I'm getting banned on Twitch. Like, seriously, I was literally, I've already been #1 for almost 2 years in Super Smash Bros. In Maine, and people think I'm gonna keep doing that as if I got anything from it. There's no reason I haven't uploaded in years on Brickin' Games. It's because I don't care. It's free money if I wanted to make videos on that channel. Uh-oh. Why can't I open the fucking fridge, dude? Open the fridge, bitch! Open the fridge! Whatever, I... Whoa, controller. Controller disconnected. But literally, I'm more interested in playing my backlog of games, dude. Swipe down on the touchpad. Talking about on my PS4 controller? Touchpad. I've never used that. That's kind of crazy. We're gonna look inside. Again, I actually don't think I think all I can do here is look inside, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think I don't think it matters, to be honest.
Clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Oh shit!
Shit, cop. I should have known. What you want? Freebie? Is
Gerb,
that it?
you've made arguably more enemies from
My name
me
is Scott Shelby. I'm a private
than me.
detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came
Which
here
might
just to
not
ask
even
you
be
some questions
true.
about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
The killer is walking around
May
free
have,
as we
but
speak.
there's these fucking melee players I've
What difference
never
does it make?
even interacted with in my life, and they're like, oh, I fucking hate this guy.
There'll be
I don't
other
even know
victims
who
of
you
the
are,
origami
dude.
killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Like, these people feel strongly about me. Like, I've barely played Melee in 4 years at all. It's been like,
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their
Yeah,
son's
whatever.
body on a deserted wasteland.
it's crazy.
But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
So all I have to prove is, like, make these losers feel like, I don't know. Like, the only thing I have to gain is to prove these losers wrong, which ultimately is not worth it, because they're losers, as I said. So that's my whole
Is
fucking
that it?
point.
Questions?
Did you suspect
It's just
anyone
crazy
else?
to me. It's like a
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters.
it's a decent time commitment. Even if it's like a week worth of time commitment, that's too much.
That didn't seem to make any sense.
It's like, no, it's not worth it.
I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny. And all
Literally,
those other
anytime I play Melee, all I can be like is, wow, this game is fucking trash.
Did Johnny live with you?
So I don't play it.
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients.
True, just make them hate me more. Especially when I actively think Melee is a bad video game.
I was trying to earn enough to get us out of here.
The only people pretend to like.
You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
See, I think Melee is D tier. Anytime I've entered a Melee tournament, someone literally, in the last 4 years, someone has paid for my entry.
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5.
And they take it personally
Except him.
when I didn't even fucking pay to enter the fucking game.
When did you sound the alarm?
About 8 o'clock. I began to get worried. I went all around the neighborhood. I went to the wasteland where they like to play. I went to see his friends.
Now, if you don't know a Smash game I actually like, it's Super Smash Bros. Brawl, or whatever.
Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
But the fact is that Smash is like the only relevant tournament game in Maine. So we're pretty much pressured to play it when there's so many other games in existence that people could be playing instead.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Whoa, controller. Like, I actually grew the fucking Smash scene in Maine a lot, dude. Exactly. I literally made the main Smash Facebook group and all of the players' Smash wikis and all this other shit when I was in high school. When I was bored in study hall, because what else am I gonna do in a high school study hall? When Libby, dude, he actually sat next to you. Yeah, I mean, Win Libby is fairly normal, you know.
Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
What are you doing here? I already told
Unfortunately, all my friends. Well, that's not exactly true. Unfortunately, I know Burb, for example, through high school. My point is, the people I knew from high school, except for Mags, were really bad at Smash Bros. But as I said, how do I say this?
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
Basically harassed a Mags in Spanish class. She's being raped.
You again? Oh.
Dude, I'm gonna get the bad ending. This is a Shenmue moment.
Troy, stop or I'll call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
But anyway, my whole me being like in chat earlier, me being like, wow, these people shit talk me when I haven't even like played the game really in 4 years. Okay, what, 3 years? Yeah, 3 years for Ultimate. Point is, apparently they've cared about it so much and haven't even been like ranked highly, so I'm confused about that. But Laser thought that was like targeted at him for some reason, and then he was like, "Oh, you hate everything. Like, what is that even fucking related? Like, what are you talking about, dude? Is that because I didn't like Just Cause 3? Which apparently you don't even know the main story for the fucking game of that." Because the main story is not good.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Like the past stream I had for that, it was just like shit.
Are you alright?
Apparently, I mean,
Better than him, I guess.
it's not really about Smash Bros. It's just about how I think it's a waste of time.
And I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
You should be careful. They'll probably be back.
Like I'm done.
Sorry
Like
about the mess.
I just don't see why I would need to feel the desire to keep playing it. I guess I can understand if other people haven't even been ranked first in main. Because like they're still like hungry is what I'm trying to say. So they're still hungry for it. But like even in Chicago, like like it's just an unpleasant experience to go to tournaments. Like I don't get anything out of it. Like I don't even like being in that space. They're just they're just weird. Gerb, the whole point is I don't like feeling pressured when I'm not feeling like doing it, you know? It's like if I'm not feeling like doing it, I don't want you to even mention it. I mean, you did it for a while when I just wasn't feeling like it at all. I had to be in a certain kind of state for that to even... But like, I just haven't cared for a while. Like,
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. Got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden? Yeah. Yeah, of course.
like my roommate quit Smash Bros. So there's no longer anyone pressuring me to go to anything.
Reporters. Already. Huh. They seem well informed.
But like maybe at the beginning of the semester when I just went to a
Goddamn
tournament.
rain hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here. God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together.
Yeah, I guess
At least for now. How did that
he
name
was
sound?
like,
Was it-
yeah, I played Smash for 2.5
Lieutenant Carter
years.
Blake, yeah, that's it.
And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? You played for 2.5 years? And he's like, yeah, I could have been like learning an instrument or language or something. I'm like, well, yeah, you're right about that. Because he went 0-2 at every tournament. Like maybe he's in the stream right now. Maybe he'll see this. But again, I'm not saying anything offensive if you think I am. I'm just literally saying what has happened. But maybe that'll happen again where I say stuff and then people get offended out of nowhere. I'm not trying to offend people.
Check. You can pass.
But here's the thing is that I'm thinking about, I don't even care really because I don't care about anything.
Lieutenant Blake. Is he
I'm
around?
thinking about 20 years from now, like,
Arrive earlier. He's here
I'm just trying to experience gaming. In 20 years, I'll be caught up. And then I'll just have the best gaming YouTube channel. Oops. Although this game is unrelated. This game I would not want to play ever. You keep, dude. Well, I haven't started it yet. I don't know the name though. What do I name it? I don't know. I don't know the name. Look, Gerb, I'm just personally offended when I see these like really popular YouTube channels that have no idea what they're talking about. And if they took even a little bit of time to even play the games they're talking about, then there would be no problem. That's my whole fucking point. So I'm like, I have to be the first one, you know, to actually know what the fuck they're talking about. Cause these people just put in so minimal effort in their videos, and it's just mind-boggling to me that they would not even go through the effort to play through a game. And I'm not talking about Donkey. If you think I'm talking about Donkey, that's not correct. He's more of a comedy, even though unfortunately people like think they like regurgitate his points. That's not even who I'm talking about. It's just the average like gaming YouTuber just puts in, because they don't care about games. They just want to put out content. And that's why I just want to like actually play through stuff and know what I'm talking about. So like if I finish an entire like console finish, quote unquote, if I feel confident in an entire console's library, I can make literally like 100 videos relating to just that console. Maybe. Might not be that interesting for you, because, you know, I should... Whatever. You weren't a big fan of Classic Game Room. Granted, that guy didn't really finish the game, probably, for Wario Land. Well, look, Gerb, I'll show you. So my whole point is why this is so oops. Somehow that's the first thing that comes up. Juggernaut Game Boy. So my whole point, this video has 474,000 views. And it's just terrible. He's literally calling Pokemon a Zelda ripoff. And he just has no idea what he's talking about. I can do way better than this. So let's go to Pokemon. Where is it? Huh?
Shooter.
And look, he puts Pokemon trading. First of all, Super Mario DX is garbage, and you should stay far away from it. That's all I'll say. Where is it? Where's Pokemon? I think it's like 13.
Excellent. And it's
Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Hold up. Hold up. Someone might say in the comments. Or is it the second? Or is it the first one? Might be this one. Yeah, he says...
But there are games that I've had more fun with and played for a longer period of time than Pokemon. So even though it's fantastic, it's at my number 9.
Yeah, well, somewhere in here he's...
Don't get me wrong.
He says it's a fucking Zelda ripoff. What are you talking about, man?
Number 9, and I can feel the fanboy hate flying at me already. Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow are in at number 9. Now don't get me wrong, they're great games. I was 18 when this game first came out. I was in video game retail, and this game drove me to hell and back with customers asking for it constantly. And it put me off the game for several years, so I wasn't really there at the height of its popularity. But after a while I came back to the game and checked it out, and yeah, it seemed alright. You know, bit of a Zelda clone. Yeah, fairly solid. It was a good game all round. But then I gradually got more and more into it and really enjoyed it. But there are games that I've had more fun.
He said it's a Zelda clone. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Anyway, that's the whole point. That shit almost had 500,000 views. And he has no fucking clue what he's talking about. Anyway, I forgot what's going on in this one. It's amazing, you know, people shit on Shenmue, but for like the mundaneness of Shenmue, right? Mundaneness. What is this game then? There's way less interactivity than Shenmue. Oh, oh, what is that? I guess we can go under that. But my point is, like, Mike Matei is like 42. He's still going pretty strong with games right now. That's his main thing, is that he just plays games and makes videos about them. That dude is like 20 years older than me, or 21 years older than me. What am I going to do at 42? I'll have experienced it all. What the fuck? I triggered something.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jayden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Blake?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Pointed that way. Oops. What the fuck? Dude, how did... Whatever, I'm not gonna like say anything too soon. Whatever. One of the greatest video games of all time, this one is.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
It's literally Shenmue. Except they don't say anything in response, they just point at some shit.
Thanks. Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning, they told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jayden?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with them, is that the top video game ratings of all time, they're really weird, actually. As far as Wikipedia standards, and also this is like obviously not considered that great on PC, which was probably released on later. I don't know. Like, I don't want to show some shit on my PC that no one's allowed to see. 2010, so that explains why it looks the way it does. Anyway, greatest video games ever made. So what's weird about this list is the game selection is extremely weird. Ghosts and Goblins? What the fuck? Maybe like, I mean, the arcade version's better than the NES one, but it's a questionable selection of game like Lode Runner. No one actually likes this game anymore. Like, this is considered like one of the most boring games ever in 2022, if you've actually ever tried to play it. And then, like, there's so many entries for each year, it's just like too many. And then when you get to like 2017, it just stops. And there's not a lot of entries at all. It's just very weird that they would have this many entries for like every year. And then like just stops randomly. That's just Wikipedia. Obviously you shouldn't really take it into account too much. First of all, I have to go to this. If this says like one of the greatest games of all time, one of the most difficult. Where's the greatest though? Because it is on there. So it doesn't even mention on this fucking thing. That's weird. One of the great... Okay, so it does for this one, but I've played this game. I mean... That's all I'll say about it.
So, what happened? Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer. Jaded!
Yeah, I'm coming. Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Jaded!
Yeah, I'm coming. Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Jaded!
But yeah, what's funny is, as I was saying about the donkey video, for this game, it could never exist. It could never exist, dude.
Hey, Jaded!
So how can it be one of the greatest video games?
We're on the same team now.
Maybe it does exist and I don't know about it. Like the Just Cause 3 donkey video, he was just fucking around and it made the game look pretty fun because when you don't do the story missions, it can be pretty fun. No fucking way he made a video on this one, dude. Wait, what? First of all, it looks like the exact same game type, but it says Batman Beyond? Hold up. That's fucking crazy, hold up.
Man, or we can just fight.
Yeah. Well, Gerb, that was my whole point, is that you're like confused. So like before purchasing this game, I saw that there's like 1 million spin-offs or like 10 other fucking games. And you're like confused why I don't know about this one, but it's like, I'm like, what about the 10 other ones? Like, they got the fucking Quantum Dream Collection, which is apparently related to this. So they got a bunch of shit. Beyond Two Souls, which is the one that Donkey's talking about in 2020, which is obviously 10 years after this one. But that's my point, is like, I can't keep up with this shit, dude, like...
To the death. Place the device on her head.
Dude, no fucking way. No fucking way.
Yes, excellent.
No. Was wrong of me to doubt the white.
I mean, I guess it's notable if they're making me play it, right? It's not gonna be a random ass game at that point. What the fuck? Oh shit, it became a real game now. It became a real game now, I think. Or did it? He actually didn't make this course, Gerb. I know the professor that did make the course, and he's a dweeb. Yes, he is. It's the same one that I made a homeless person game in. But my actual teacher for this course, he didn't make it. So he's just a teacher. He's actually a good teacher. It's just not a course that he made. I can acknowledge when they're good teachers. In fact, Game Grumps actually have played his games before.
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
What the fuck? Alright, we got
The crime scene is compromised by all these people. I doubt there'll be many clues left, if there were any to start with.
Blake.
Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me. Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
Look, I just gotta play this game for like 10 hours, you know. I'll finish it eventually. Tomorrow.
Sample of no interest.
Tomorrow I'll play it for 10 hours. What the fuck? Let's check for updates on people in Messenger. Let's hold up.
Unrelated to the investigation.
My phone about to die. Not really though. Whatever. No, but I mean, my teacher for this class is pretty good, man. Unlike my other teachers. Because this teacher actually gives you an entire essay on your assignments. Whereas my other teacher, he will say one word every 10 assignments, which is good. He'll just say good. And he even said at the beginning of the semester, he doesn't know why people care that much about story in games. So he doesn't even like care about the subject that much, which is the whole class is story development for interactive media, so it's not his thing. He just teaches it.
I'm soaking wet. Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher.
UNLV? What is that, dude? Nevada? Wait, UNLV Las Vegas? University of Nevada, Las Vegas? That sucks. The truth of the matter is, there's no reason.
Back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
I guess we're going. What the fuck? Am I crazy? Did we? Anyway, yeah, computer science makes way more sense. Yeah, computer science is obviously useful. Game design, not. I don't care about going to college. But I had to do something, so I don't know. Point is, if you're interested in game design, you don't have to go to college for that. It's a waste of time. Oops. But you just do it on your own time. And watching YouTube videos is way more beneficial than the actual classes. Which a lot of the time they just make you watch YouTube videos in anyway. Yo, get me in the car. Give me. But yeah, that's crazy that Donkey made a video on like the sequel that came out 10 years later. That's fucking crazy, man. Oh my god. Oh, let me in. Hello? There we go. What?
I should use Ari to examine the body. The body is still here. There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. Orchid pollen. Something the killer couldn't control. Can it be traced back to its source? The body is still here. 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 The body is still here.
Well, shit.
Still here.
I was fucking around this whole time. I thought maybe I could get out of it, but instead the body is still here. No, I definitely got caught fucking around. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I'm not gonna deny it at all. And look, this dude fucking adjusts his tie if you feel like it. It's crazy you can't just talk to people in this game. Pretty outdated. Anyway, he said something about it's by the railroad tracks.
The body is still here. The body is still here. The body is still here. The body is still here.
Number 2? That's kind of weird. I'm almost done with number 2. It's basically it doesn't matter at this point.
The body is still here. Ari, comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass.
I feel like a fucking loser for playing this game. That's all I'll say. That's all I'm gonna say about it. This is pretty much like... Never mind. Whatever, dude.
The body is still here.
I forget, he said it was like by the railroads. I'm trying to understand. E.
The body is still here. The body is still here.
Voice acting is kind of like amateurish in this game.
The body is still here.
Oh wait, we got this shit. I forgot about it. I assume that's like some random Twitter Smash stuff, dude. Like, I kind of purposely deleted my Smash Twitter account so I'd never have to see that stuff ever again. But here I am seeing it again. Keep me in touch. Well, that's the whole point. I don't want to get kept in touch. Because, like, apparently if I tweet about anything not Smash related, I just lose followers, you know? It's like, what are these fucking weirdos? Take off my glasses. But in general, I don't want to see that shit on my timeline, which is why I follow much better accounts now. The body is still here. So yeah, if you see where to go here. This game is like way too hard though, for real. This dude Mithra though really wanted me to play Final Fantasy VII again. It was kind of crazy. I mean, I brought it up first, but truth is, Grib, did you even enjoy Pokemon Brilliant Diamond that much, dude? Like, I'm just wondering. Uh-oh.
Lousy weather, huh? Does it always rain like this? It rains every fall. Doesn't it do that where you come from? Well, yeah. Yeah, of course. Is that a coffee you're drinking there? There's some in the thermos.
I was just asking because you said you play games that you think you'll like, I guess.
Pretty chilly, huh?
But we gotta see more in the thread.
When did they find the body? Excuse me, bud. Who are you exactly? Norman Jaden? FBI?
Well, obviously they don't really care about making a new one for that. They just did it to say that they did, and obviously it'll make a shitload of money. Well, you can't tell us to make one now. Well, like, and as I've said before, I don't know if you really played Arceus yet. But Arceus obviously has a good foundation as a game. It's just got nothing going for it. If it was a normal Pokemon game, it'd be pretty cool. But basically, they finally caught up to Pixelmon. Or have they? I don't know. What did this dude just say to me? Look, dude, I fucked up in Messenger, so I'm not sure. Who knows, dude? I don't know, man. I don't even know if I should feel bad about it or anything. Boxman says, there's a white woman playing Smash in Maine. Might have to get myself canceled and Sorry, dude, that's just too funny. Nah, he said in my DMs, dude. It was way too funny, dude. It was way too funny, man. I don't even know what to say about it. It's like people are like, well, if Shenmue was made today, you know, everyone would fucking hate it. And then you got this game, so what's the deal, man? That's just crazy to me. It's just crazy. Like, I don't understand these gamers. Like, where are the mini games in this shit, you know? Uh-oh. I don't even like Shenmue that much. Well, I'd rate Shenmue 2 a 5 out of 10. That's the best one. Not even that bad of a game at all. Proof, I don't know about that one. Move, bitch. Why do you want proof? You must not know Boxman that well if you don't think he would say it. Boxman was actually on my stream like 2 days ago. Whoa, could I actually do anything there? R1. Dude. Yeah, I mean, why do you have to see it though? You just have to take my word for it. And if you don't believe me, you just gotta ask him. At least you can go back in the stream, I think. Either way, does anyone know where to go to find the body?
The body is still here. The body is still here.
It's kind of the hardest game ever.
The body is still here. The body is still here. The body is still here.
Unless. I have to like, dude, look, dude, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do it. Remove that. I'm gonna fucking do it right now. Heavy, dude, we're 2 hours in. We're 2 hours in, dude. And we gotta just fucking finish it. So let's see what happens now. Let's see what fucking goes on now. If someone pops in the stream, I'm just gonna be like, this game is awesome. Anyway, what do I do next? Exactly, dude. I just have to like praise the fuck out of this game, and then I'll be like, oh, I just gotta help this guy see what to do next, you know. But again, I've already been this way.
The body is still here. The body is still here. The body is still here.
I mean, this is what.
The body is still here. The body is still here. The body is still here. The body is still here.
Body. I definitely said too much earlier today. But I was brought to my limit by the fact that someone is ranking me, like, inaccurately. It's just fucking dumb. And they can do that because I've not played for 3 years. So no one can even call... I can't even call them out. Yeah, dude. It's like, how are you gonna fucking say at camp when you're 3 stocks to 1, 20 seconds in the fucking match? Point is, everything I said was directed at him. But Laser took it personally, I guess. Nah, you don't need to level up. You don't need to stoop down that low. The whole point is that these are the only people on the planet that even talk about me. So that's why it's like, that's why it even matters to me. They're the only dudes on the planet still talking about me. Believe me, I'd rather just them not talk about me. Coffee. That's some good coffee. Like, if you didn't know, I want to get far away from people in general, so... Especially of that crowd. Anyway, ambulance. Where's the deal with these glasses also? I actually read before I even played this game that the controls are whack. And maybe it's a little bit accurate. Who knows? Like, maybe it's kind of accurate. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with this shit also. Like, what could this possibly even do?
The body is still here.
Well,
The body is still here.
yeah, I mean, this is the longest game ever made. That's all I'll say. Wait, am I still on chapter 3? I'm on chapter 5 now. Holy shit. I'm on chapter 5 right now, dude. Now that's news to me. There's not really, it doesn't really tell you when that goes on. Am I going crazy playing this one? I don't know. Am I going crazy with this one? Maybe. Oh, wait, maybe we can get some Heavy Rain fans in the fucking stream right now. You know what I'm saying? We might be able to do that one. Oh. I don't know, I guess I'll just keep playing, you know, I just didn't find answers. I just let them come. Yeah, they didn't come yet. I just didn't find answers, dude. I'm like at the state where I just can't. I'm like, I just don't know if I can do it right now, is what I'm trying to say. I need some help. What the fuck? Okay. You didn't have to get that close. You did not have to get that close, dude. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Is that it? Is it camouflaged? Hold up. It's directly in front of the car? Hold up. We gotta do this. We gotta... First of all, why would anyone... Okay, so I'm not even so mad about the fact that people made this game. Like, whatever. Do what you feel like. How did I never see this? I'm more mad about the fact that I'm being made to play this game. It's like, yeah, like, I'll be like, okay, I mean, this game exists. It's fine, like, yeah, it's fine if people want to play this. The fact that I'm being forced to play this is the problem. That's the fucking problem here. Unacceptable, if you ask me. Yeah, I'd be pissed also.
The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
AD? What the fuck? Whoa. What's going on right now? What was the point of that? Hold up.
The killer must have carried the body here. Gotta be tracks around here somewhere. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
It's 12:42. Fuck.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
We good now? We good to go? Killer.
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing, right down to the tiniest detail. The killer must have
Why the fuck would there be a tent here this whole time and no one would check it? What the fuck?
carried the body here.
I didn't even see it that whole time. I did not even see it that whole time. Whatever, dude. Let's find these so-called tracks, which might be this. Huh? Uh-oh. Yo, where's the heavy rain fans on the Twitch? What's going on?
The killer must have carried the body here. Gotta be tracks around here somewhere.
Maybe it'll give me clues if I try and leave again. Uh-oh. How did I go into this before? Is it actually not letting me now? It might not even let me. Oh, here we go. I mean, you already know what I'm rating this game. Boop, boop. Controls. Controls. Here we go. What? What? Can I leave now? Might be epic if I could. I guess I did not need to find whatever it wanted me to. Three bat, one insect, two butterfly. I'll go with insects.
An insect.
Why does it matter though? What? This is not a fox, rat, or wolf. What?
Don't think, Ethan. Give me the first idea that pops into your head.
Am I going crazy?
A rat. A rat's head.
Wait, that's a head. There's no way, dude. Oh, that's gonna go with crab. Blood, death, shadow?
Blood. Blood spreading through water.
You see it. What did you see, dude? What did you see, though? Also, how the fuck do you know that? How'd you know that?
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're
Thank
not
you.
responsible
I forgot.
for what happened.
Yeah, this is the best
It's
game.
my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
Gintama is in.
Accident. Accidents happen
Dude, what
every
is
day.
this shit?
You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Shard?
Yeah, you watch all these YouTubers and then you rank them in the F tier, man.
I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I feel sort of anesthetized, as if none of this was real. Sometimes I tell myself this whole thing is just a nightmare and that I'll wake up at any moment.
Look, dude, I know you were a big Tobuscus fan.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
That's the fact of the matter. I'm only on chapter 6. how many are there? It's crazy. Let me try and find out. What is this game?
No. No.
There's probably a lot of freaking chapters,
That's
man.
the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Like, I just want to fucking punch this kid in the face.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Do you want to eat something? How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
They can't do that. You're like in elementary
Really
school.
put together, okay?
They can't do that, dude.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Poor Sean. He probably got into trouble at school because of me. Sean used to love going to the park, laughing and messing around. Man, he was so happy. But that was before, with Jason. We're just not communicating. Feels like we're drifting apart. Sean looks so miserable. I wish I could help him. Just not sure I can right now. What am I going to do to cheer him up? Maybe a ride on the merry-go-round. Maybe he'd like to have a turn on the swings. Saw a boomerang in his bag. Used to be pretty good with one of those. Sean used to love playing on the seesaw. Boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
What is this fucking motion control shit it wants me to do, dude? It's crazy that it's actually doing this.
Gotta be able to improve my
It's just not, it's not what I'm used to for a Steam game at all. Oh, we're doing it again? What the fuck? It's gonna be a different button though. Different button. Never mind.
Whoa, you did it!
It's because I'm playing on easy
You want to give
mode.
it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is, get the right position at the beginning. Now you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right.
No one does this with their child though, so it's all a lie. R1? Impossible.
Now, throw it.
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
I'll find something else to do with him.
What the fuck?
Maybe you'd like to have a turn on the swings.
Hey, bitch. Have some fucking swing turns. Wait, how did I not speak to him just now? I thought I did. Thought I picked the option.
Sean used to love playing on the seesaw. Maybe you're right on the merry-go-round.
Okay. I don't get it. Like, do they want this to be like realistic and then the voice acting just sucks? I don't really get it. Oh wait, I forgot I'm streaming on this category, so people might get mad at me. I need to calm it down. Yeah, this game is just amazing. I'm just having a blast.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Dad, make me fly.
It's not that fun, dude. No reason you should be having this much fun. Alright, let's go on the merry-go-round.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great.
No, what?
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Faster! Come on, faster, faster! Whoa! My head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts.
This game is... You don't say. Hold up. I'm gonna come back to something you said real quick. Let's see, maybe I have to go on twitch.tv for it. Maybe I can't find it. Am I just retarded? Don't ask stupid questions, do that. I didn't do that, man. I might just be in today's YouTube comment. I feel like one video or two video about entire consoles. Well, here's the point: is that people can make entire channels on just one. On just one, dude. That's what many people have done. I'm not doing just one, dude. I know successful YouTubers who just focus on just one. That's the whole point. And they will have played less than me on just one console. Oh. What happened? I forget.
I'll find something else to do with
Yeah, we'll find.
It's getting dark. It might start to rain soon.
Dude, if it's getting dark, just go the fuck home, man.
Turn on the swings.
If it really bothers you that much, just go home. If this was real life, no kid. First of all, it's such a gloomy day. It's such like a dark and gloomy day. Why would you take your child to the park? It's not nice out. It looks like shit. And it's just no vibes going on. It's like, why would you take your child to the park on this day? I mean, it's such an empty game. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm now playing on the category on Twitch, so I cannot say that. Oops. I forgot about that.
Come on, Dad! Higher!
Controller. You can see that it disconnected just now. What were you looking for? When did you say that? I showed it on stream. Controller disconnected. Controller disconnected on stream. Controller disconnected. Again and again and again. No kid would find this fun, dude.
That was cool.
And he looks... Never mind. I mean, this game is awesome. If anyone is a big fan of this game and wants to provide me tips, let me know.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
I forget that, like, a lot of people...
I didn't mean what I said before.
Dude.
You were right to be angry. That wasn't very nice to you
Look.
either.
A lot of people get offended by me existing, so it's just hard. It can take a bit for me to remember that. That's all.
Hey, Dad!
Of course. Of course.
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on.
Of course, he would think that's acceptable.
Sean looks happy. I wish I could see him like that more often. I want to get back to being the kind of father I used to be.
Okay, I don't know how to get a ticket though. What do you? I guess it's just there though. It's just there. I've done this in real life, so I actually know where to get a ticket.
One, please.
That's $1.
That's a whole ass $1, so a kid can have. I don't know. I guess he thinks it's fun. Do you think it's fun? Because if we're being realistic, to be fair, I mean, I never grew up with a park that has this. I actually went to the park every day in 5th grade. Kind of a shitty park, but I still did it. And I never was like, wow, this needs to have a carousel. Because it's lame. So I was not looking. We're on chapter 7 now. We're on chapter 8? Holy shit, we're going places! I forgot there's 50 chapters. Holy shit.
I've got to find Sean. I left him alone in the park. I just can't remember a thing. How the hell did I get here?
Forgot about that. They have 50 chapters in this game. I'm sorry. Sean.
No, I don't believe it. I couldn't have. The house! You must have gone back to the house. He's not here. He's not here! Sean. Sean, I've got to find him. His backpack's still here, but where's Sean? What? It's nighttime. That's impossible. I just shut my eyes a second ago. Sean, where?
How's this dude such a bad father, man? If you're not gonna take care of your kids, dude, why even have them in the first place? Oh. All you have to do is walk. And then you'll win. You'll succeed. Uh-oh. What were you looking for? Oh, my whole point is that you said you can do 1 or 2 videos on a console that will do well. My point is that some people make their entire channel on 1 console, and they will have less knowledge than me, is my point. I'm just thinking long term, dude. I'm just thinking long term. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to gather the information right now. Which, of course, I don't know. You're like It's just, I don't know. Anyway, we have to continue with this game because it's the best one of all time. I will consider elaborating if anyone's interested enough.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
There, we got chapter 9 now. We're just going places. Going places so hard in this game. Oh no, it's one of these. Tank? Baseball? Yo, what? Uh-oh, controller, because I was shaking it. Wait, what the fuck? Controller. Blub, 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 blub. Look at those bricks or something. I don't know. Was that even like... Whatever.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, now it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. Hey, Jaden, are you
Whoa.
coming or what?
This is like my game, but not quite. It's a bit more advanced.
I haven't got all day. See my assistant. We'll talk later.
Same idea. Few advantages. Camera angles are definitely a thing though, so I don't know why you make janky controls for the sake of having janky controls. It's not that jank, but it's like it exists. Uh-oh.
I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him. Think I need a good cup of Java. I should get Perry's
Java.
assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work. Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be interesting to have a look. I'm dying of thirst. Where's the water cooler when you need one?
Facts, we'll have to find the water cooler right now. I actually have a water cooler in my game, which is the crazy part.
I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit. Strange character, Captain Perry. Seems to be more interested in meeting the press than investigating the crime.
Do we not have a water cooler right now? Oh.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Sorry, I don't have any change.
No problem. Maybe next time round.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Pretty good office.
Okay, time to work.
Yeah, it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I just thought of something unrelated just now. Oh, is that like some posture stuff you want me to do right now? I'll get some good posture right now. Just like real life. Since this game is realistic, you gotta have good posture like I do in real life. Someone just enter my...
Step 1. Change the office.
Oh. Oh. Select. Open. Okay, you made it a underwater thing. And next we got why does this matter? I don't think this matters. Just trying to think, it doesn't matter. I'll have to stop this because this does not matter. I think it's trolling me. Anyway, I'm actually gonna go downstairs. What is this? I forgot to get vending machine stuff. I had to go back down now. Yeah, I have to go back down. Yeah. Vending machine broke. Vending machine broke, dude. That's too bad. How could it break? I don't know. I don't know. What? Yeah, so, I mean... Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. Oops. Oopsie.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater.
Controller.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found.
Railroad.
Victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Yeah, I mean, it might not make the. It might not make the. That one. You know? Ooh, yep. We're playing a game right now, I forgot. Clues, files.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Dude, what? Dude, what? Jesus, these controls do not work. It literally just disconnects my fucking controller, man.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Uh-oh, these are real pictures, real life pictures. These are real life pictures of kids that I did not actually find anything about. Gerb, I'm about to fucking stop this game, dude. Once I hit chapter 10, it's over, man. It's just over, dude, at that point. I just can't right now. But we all have to start somewhere. No, because I'm tired and that's the reason I'm stopping. Dude, we just played the game though. We literally just played it. I was more interested in sleeping because okay, you're trolling. I mean, again, I don't make assumptions about what people say. I take it for face value. But if anyone wants to know, like, what the fuck I'm meant to do to progress the game, go ahead, tell me. Oops. Again. Hold up. I've actually already read the Steam reviews for this game, because I read it in class. Because what else am I going to do in class? Now, granted, I figured out how to put the ninja run in my game. So that was a good progress. Indeed. But yeah, I mean, we the whole point is that I actually changed the stream to be a I actually don't know how to get out of this. I'm pressing all the buttons right now.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found.
I don't know how to
means they remained alive for several days
get out of the
Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck you get out of this. Don't know. I don't know, dude. How do you get out of it? Do you know? So the whole problem is that, look, I fucked up a lot tonight. But anyway, the whole problem, I can't even fucking do the basic controls of the game because it requires motion controls that don't work. And then it disconnects my controller. So I can't even get out of this. People wonder why I hate everything. Well, it's because it doesn't fucking work. I'm literally trying to get out of this clear all. If you see, it says controller go this way, and then it disconnects. So my experience is consistently ruined no matter what I play. There we go. Did it with the mouse. Close ARA, ARI. I can't be doing this shit on top of finals, man. I just can't.
I gotta go wash my face.
I can't prioritize this, at least. That's what I will say. I cannot prioritize this.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
That's what I think.
That's alright. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Whoa, controls, hello? Imagine if, like, next time I play this, like, I just lose all the fucking progress I've made. I would just end it.
Is everything alright, sir?
I would end it all right there, on the spot. So, when you'd rather fucking end it than play a game, I don't know if it's a good sign, you know? Let's see. I don't know why it only worked that time, but whatever.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
I don't know.
4:15.
I don't know.
I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
When the fuck?
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
How would I know the frickin'...
A brown coat.
How would I know this, like...
And a pair of pants. Black pants.
No, it was not. It was not.
Without you even noticing. Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember.
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Sean wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
Still on chapter 9.
But what if it is the origami?
There's 50 chapters.
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
It's just, it's really something. It's something, alright.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
What happened to Ethan?
That's me, I forgot. Forgot about that.
You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Sorry. That's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
These people just do not act like real people at all. So how do you want me to take this seriously, first of all? Second of all, if you're gonna make something like this, why would you not just make it like a freaking movie? I guess. I mean, it's harder probably, to be honest. At the same time, is it that much harder when you have lousy acting? I don't know. Now these graphics are insane right now. I mean, this looks like hyper realism.
Evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
We got chapter 10 finally. Anyway.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of this store, to the right.
Thanks.
Back of the store to the right. Pretty easy. I will do that.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked
very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
No, sir. That I
My
cannot
gun.
do.
Left it in the car.
Man, I ain't joking.
Gotta
I swear
think
to
of
God,
something
man,
else.
I'll blow your fucking brains out.
Wait for it. Don't turn around. Just don't turn around. Now.
Fuck! Fuck! The goddamn thing is locked.
What?
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker deposit. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little
Subway hit decent? Yeah, I mean, Subway is really good. Oh,
Mr. Shelby.
I actually tried to go to Subway this morning. It was fucking flooded. It was a small Subway. And I'm just not, I wasn't gonna deal with it. So I went to Chipotle instead. And that ended up being that ended up being a good idea. Which I would say. If the white what the fuck's going on right now? If the white bitch got my order correct, I said 3 soft shell tacos. She's like, okay. And then white rice, yeah, white rice. And I say sofritas. She gets the beans out. I'm like, I said sofritas, bitch. And she's like, oh, sofritas. And then she leaves the beans on the fucking. She leaves it there. I don't. Anyway, that's. Look, that's only my. Chapter 11. Yeah, so that's only my first issue with the white bitches. On this specific day, at least. There was another example or another situation where they kind of did nothing of use to me, which was when they were supposed to give me feedback on my game. So I show them it and they say, oh wow, that's funny, and then they walk away providing no feedback. That's what happened. Whatever, bitch. So that's what happened. That was my experiences with the white bitches today, which was 100% negative, 0% positive. And I could even stretch it to a third example when I went downstairs not too long ago. And I just wanted to get more water because I'm out of water. And then this white bitch says, oh shit, I got my Gatorade jammed in there. It's like, I guess I can't even get water anymore because you broke the vending machine. I don't even know how you fuck that up. I just wanted water. And they only added that like 2 days ago. Before that it was Miss Pac-Man. So both Miss Pac-Man machines downstairs were replaced by vending machines with snacks and drinks, which it took long enough for that to be implemented. And I don't know where the fuck the arcade machines went. I would have played on them a lot if they didn't position them next to the basically in an awkward spot. Like, I don't want to be seen with people, so I don't know where they are. Maybe I'll have to look into it. I would have played on them a lot, but you fucking made it difficult by putting them in such an awkward spot. Anyway, I think I'm done because this game has been very not good. And I'm at the point where either I go to bed or I drink caffeine, which I'll just save it for tomorrow, basically, or some other time. Maybe not tomorrow. Because I do need to prioritize what's important. This is not important. And it's a shame that I was hyped. It was a shame that I was really hyped today. I was like, yeah, I was just thinking during class today, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get through my like Steam backlog, which is a lot of games. It's actually a lot of games if you didn't know. I don't really know how to directly view it from here. If anyone knows. I have a big Steam backlog. So let's sort by name. So I'm gonna go in alphabetical order. So I'm gonna go from like this to that to that. I'm gonna play literally everything I've never played before. And it's a lot of games. It really is. And I purchased 2 more today, when I already thought that I would be set. So we're starting with 3D Sen, 100% orange juice, 200% mixed juice, this one, that one. We're doing it all that I've not done before. So for the haters that are like, ooh, you're like doing Game Boy, like, okay, I get it if you don't like Game Boy. Well, I'm gonna be doing this as well. Don't freak out, I guess. But again, people are gonna freak out that I'm not doing Smash Bros. Like, hopefully. Well, I mean, it'll be the case. Whatever. It's gonna be the case eventually. Oh, Gerb, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna do that game. So the goal, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna complete my 200th Game Boy game because it's a milestone, right? And then after that, I'm gonna do a little break. So I'm gonna play some not even Steam games. I'm gonna play Super Mario Sunshine, Skyward Sword HD, Rhythm Heaven Fever. What was the other ones? Oh, Castlevania Rondo of Blood. What was the other one? Fuck. What was it? I need to remind myself. I need to remind myself now. Oh, I was gonna do Metroid Fusion as well. So that's the other one. So I'm gonna end it and I'm gonna remind myself. So we're gonna do that real quick. So I'm sorry for the just shitty stream. So I don't give a shit about this fucking game. But again, it's one of those cases where Well, I mean, I'm forced to play it. I have to finish it now. But I'm sorry, like, I understand. I just feel bad for anyone that had to witness this. So if you're one of the people that had to witness this today, I'm really sorry. So that's what I think